Hello class. Today I am going to be showing you my CIS 3367 final. So, today we are going to analyze the key statistics for both vegan and animal-based products. We will find which products are best for your health and calculate the different macronutrients in each of these products. Today I use Solver to find the ideal revenue in Excel. So before I start my project, I want to talk about a little bit what is Excel Solver. So, the purpose of Excel Solver is to find the solution for decision variables in your model that satisfies all constraints and maximizes or minimizes the objective cell value. Excel Solver is a program that enables the user to find solutions to complex problems that without the tool would require high-level mathematical analysis. So it helps simplify these complex and optimize these hard problems. On the bottom right over here, we can see what Excel Solver is in the Data tab, and it would be over here. I hope you enjoy my CIS 3367 final. So, over here in green, we found the different statistics for both vegan and animal-based meats per 4 ounce. So we found the calories, the fat in grams, sodium in milligrams, carbohydrates, fibers, sugars, and protein. We also calculated the amount of good and the amount of bad in each of these products, Beyond Impossible Tofu Soy for the vegan options, and chicken, turkey, salmon, and beef for the animal-based options. As you can see, I noted that both in the good it contains calories, fibers, and proteins. So we added those certain cells, as you can see over here. And for the bad, we contain the fat, the sodium, the carbohydrates, and the sugars. As you can see, these cells are added over here. Okay. So, and over here is my data source where I got all the information for the key statistics. Next, we used the best good ratio. To find this, we were trying to find which of these had the most for both vegan and meat-based meats. We did this by subtracting the good and the bad, and then we found the best ones for these. And we use Solver in order to find which one will be best for us. And we came with the results that for the vegan meats, Beyond was the best. And for the animal meats, salmon was the best. Second was Impossible. Second was turkey for animal. Soy was vegan. Chicken was animal. And then tofu was last. And then beef was last for the animal based. We also found the macronutrients for each of these products. We found the percentage of fat, protein, and calories, since those are the top 3 macronutrients that are most important for each of these meats. And these are noted in grams as G and mg as milligrams. So next, I will be coming back to the macronutrients to later explain it, but I wanted to show you what we did for Rob's Meat Store, who was selling both vegan and animal-based meat. So over here, we found that Rob needed $2,000 in vegan meat. That was one of the constraints. The income needs to be $6,500. The price can't be higher than $9 for animal-based meats, and the price can't be higher than $4 for vegan meat, since Rob's Meat Store can't sell those products higher than these cost. So over here, we wanted $2,000 since we were closer to $4,500 over here. So we will later find out what we need to do in order to make $4,500. I will show that to you in Solver, but we already used Solver to calculate what we needed to do for $2,000. I will show you what constraints we put over here. So over here, we know that it needed to be an integer. We know that it couldn't be higher than 3.7 since it was already around 3.5 to 3.69 for the cost, and we wanted it more than 3.2. Since that fits our constraint, this is the constraints I added for this. So we come out for an income of $2,000 while selling. The average cost we found needed to be 3.6984, and we needed to sell at revenue of $2,000.85. So I will show you what we need to do for solver for this one. So we want $4,500 for this one. So we will create a value of 4,500 over here to see what we need to do. So next, we need to know how much we need to sell and how much average price per unit. So we will take this, and we need to know the cost per unit. So we will take this. We will be clearing these constraints over here, since that was for our other one. And now we will add our own constraints. We know that these cells need to be integers. So we will create equals integer. We also know that we can't have this lower than $9. So we need to make sure it can't be higher than $9. So we will do the price, and we will make it that it is always lower than $9. Okay. But we will have to make this higher than $8 since we need more profit. And now let's click OK. And let's click cancel. And now we will use GRG nonlinear since this is a little bit more of a simpler task, and you will use that for when you are doing simpler tasks on Solver. So now we'll click solve, and it'll show us how much we need to do in order to sell. So it'll be exactly at 9, but we need to sell 763 units of animal-based meats in order to make our 4,500 plus 2,000, which will equal 6,500. As you can see, we can just double check that, and it is equal to our constraint. Next, I wanted to show you the macronutrients, how I calculated the macronutrients. I calculated this by taking the amount of protein, so for protein we would find the protein, plus the amount of good and bad, so that's the total amount of nutrients, and then dividing that, and then to find a percentage we multiply that by 100, and we did that to get the macronutrients tab. Since certain people might want more fat, more protein, more calories, even though maybe Beyond Meat is better for you than, let's say, soy, but some people might want a little less fat, so they might take soy over Beyond. It just depends on what type of diet they are going for. So I hope you enjoyed my final. I will leave the link for my PowerPoint. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you have a great day and a good winter break. Thank you.